Today, I'm going to show you guys how to make coins during the Team of the Season promo. We're going to have the lower budget, sort of low risk side, and then the higher budget side that's a tad bit risky. Going straight into it, for the lower budget side, we're going to look at SBC cards. With this, we're not even going to look at that. Let's go to SBCs. With this Team of the Season promo, we are getting somewhat daily SBCs. We're going to figure out how it is tomorrow. I'm guessing what they're going to do is every other day release a Team of the Season SBC, because Team of the Season on Friday came out. We got this daily SBC. We didn't get one today on Saturday, so maybe on Sunday we get one. If not, we would expect one on Monday. But whatever it is, we are getting, Team of the Season challenge SBCs. So good SBC solution cards should be pretty decent to trade with. Also, another SBC we should be watching out for, UEFA marquee matchups. Guess what? There's 2 games, so only 4 teams, and there's only 2 slots. So, I mean, pretty easy to guess what it's going to be. Last year, they released Champions League marquee matchups twice, so I'm going to guess that this year they release it again for this next round that I think is literally, after this weekend. I'm not sure about it. I'm pretty sure it is, though. But, you can do these investments again. And then on top of that, you have regular marquee matchups. I think the last time to really be buying these cards, I know I probably should have posted this video earlier, apologies for that, would be tonight. We have squad battle rewards. I think that's going to be some of the last gold common supply you're going to see. We saw it on Friday. If you look at the graphs on a lot of these SBC cards, one guy, for example, that I tipped last week at 800 coins, he went to like 5K because of Premier League marquee matchups. And the Champions League marquee matchups with Liverpool, Dubrovka went crazy. This guy was down at like 700 coins on Friday, yesterday, because everyone was opening save packs. So like a lot of gold common supply was on the market. He's 1600 coins, extinct at 1500. The thing is, Saturday, there's no real supply on these gold commons because lightning rounds are all gold rares. So a lot of these gold commons, they aren't getting supplied. So I think tomorrow, Sunday morning, hopefully you guys see this in time, gold commons, it's the last time they're going to get supplied. And I think there's going to be a good amount of supply, especially because of icon swaps. A lot of people did icon swaps, so a lot of people are going to have squad battle rewards, and that's going to supply a lot of these gold commons. So you can look into the Champions League marquee matchups, the Real Madrid, City, the Liverpool, Villarreal. Had a bit of a brain fart right there. You can look at the cards that rose last time. The Dubrovka went to 5K. Cucurella was up at what was he up at? Let me check real quick. What was Cucurella up at? I think at one point he almost hit like 3,000 coins, but right now you can see he's high. So little, trick whenever marquee matchups comes out, whatever the big SBC is, I'll show you guys real quick. Whatever the big SBC is, cards from that league usually go up in price that are high rated, like the high rated gold commons. So for example, we had Liverpool, Villarreal, so La Liga, Premier League, high rated La Liga gold commons. Dubrovka went up to 5K. Premier League gold common, Dubrovka. High rated La Liga gold common, I think Boanu went up to like 2,000 coins. So keep an eye out for the gold commons. They do really good with these SBCs. So, you can go through, look at the La Liga high-rated gold commons. I already said his name, so I'll just go look at him. Boanu. I don't want to go through too many names because I don't want to, expose VIP investments. But, Boanu, that is Bobo. How did I type Bobo? I don't know. Boanu, 82 overall gold common. Another example, this guy was 500 coins on Friday. 500 coins. That is the craziest supply that was happening on Friday with everyone opening their saved packs. Is he really that cheap? I mean, he's 800 coins right now. What time are squad battle rewards? They're in a few hours. 800 coins right now. Squad battle rewards are in a few hours. What is it? About 4.5 hours? I mean, if he drops more, that's easy. That's kind of easy coins right there on that Bono if he gets anywhere close to min price. But that's really all I would be looking at. SBC cards, those gold commons. The thing is, the higher budget SBC cards like the 82s and 83s, it's a little tricky to be investing in those right now because if I'm being honest, they're up in price a lot. Saul, I usually don't buy this guy unless he's 1,000 coins. Right now, he's 1,500 coins. Let me pull up my Footbin tracker so I can just go through and name off some players. Dumfries. I usually try to buy this guy for like 800 coins. Right now, he is 1,400 coins just about. What other cards are there? Mason Mount. I tried to buy Mason Mount for about 1,000 coins. Let me pull up Mason Mount. You can just see they're all inflated still. So it's kind of tricky picking some of them up right now. I mean, you could definitely buy them, but there's slight risk into investing in these cards because, you know, you're buying at an inflated price. That's why I'm saying, you know, maybe some of those lower budget gold common investments for daily SBCs, Champions League SBCs, and the normal marquee matchup SBCs. So, you know, Kiko Femenia, the gold common right back. They didn't go too crazy last time from the Prem. I think they only went up to like 900 coins at one point. They're up a little bit. So if these guys come down to like 500, 400 around there during squad battle rewards, that's not that bad. Kiko Femenia especially, I would maybe aim for because Kiko is Spanish and he's in the Premier League, so he kind of goes with La Liga and he goes with Premier League as well. So a little double whammy right there. But another example on those 83s, the goalkeepers. I always tell you guys the goalkeepers from the Prem. Let's look at Leno. I try to buy these guys for 1,000 coins. They're up in price. One of them, Pope, has a team of the week, so he's really expensive right now. These guys right now, 1,400. What is he, like 50? Is nobody bidding on him? Sometimes this game's really dead and just no one's watching. You can get the craziest deals. I made 100K on the Road to Glory the other day. You know, the YouTube one that I don't post about anymore. I made 100K because there were cards on the market for like 2 minutes that no one was watching. On a Odegaard and a Smith Rowe, I believe it was. But let's see these bids. I mean, 1,000 coins. If you can win Leno, Mendy, any of the 83 overall goalkeepers from the Prem, if you can get for 1,000 coins, I usually like that price quite a bit. But, you know, the general gist of it, all the 82, 83 SBC cards are kind of high in price. And that same thing goes for the 84s. The 84s are all like 4,000 coins still. I wanted them to hit between like 3 to 3.5K. But I think a little bit of an issue that we're seeing is maybe not too many people are opening packs because it's community team of the season and Eredivisie. You know what people are doing? Saving packs for what? Premier League team of the season, which is next week. So I think supply-wise, there's not as many people opening packs, so there's, you know, not as much supply. Let me take a swig of water real quick. You can still look into buying these cards. I just think it's a little bit riskier looking into the 82. Honestly, like a lot of the 82 plus overall cards. I think it's a tad bit riskier. I don't have leaks. I don't know what's coming. I know we always get a team of the season guaranteed Eredivisie, a team of the season guaranteed community team of the season. We'll get those for sure. I'm gonna guess Eredivisie is like an 83 or 84 overall squad. That's how it was last year. And the community team of the season, I'm not sure, maybe like an 86 or something like that. But I don't know how much that's going to move fodder because, you know, there's not a lot of supply, but there's still supply on those cards. So we'll see how crazy it is. I'm not sure how insane the movement will be on them. But one thing, going on to the higher budget side, so, you know, we just did all those low budget, the gold commons, the SBC cards. That's where I think you can minimum double your coins. I think if you pick the right... I mean, we saw it with the Brovka. I told you guys to buy him, I think 600 to 800 coins around there. He went to 5K. If you pick the right SBC card that fits with whatever marquee matchups are coming out, buy them Sunday when it's really the last supply for gold commons. You're chilling. You're really chilling, especially if they drop a daily SBC that's tradable. A team of the season, whatever it is, challenge that's tradable on tomorrow on Sunday. A lot of gold common supply will be your last window to really buy. But now, the next investment for the higher budget side, a little bit riskier side, is high-rated fodder. You look at last year's team of the season, fodder, high-rated, it usually just goes down. It's what happened, I think, for like 3 weeks. If you look at, I think one example was Verratti. Verratti was 27K, or maybe even higher. I think right before team of the season, he was 25K. Before that, he may have been like 35K. I think he was 86 overall, Verratti. 3 weeks into team of the season, he was down at 12K. So he dropped more than half his actual price. It was crazy. 14K. But it was still more than half of his price, I think, from the 30-something that he was at before. So fodder takes a big dip because there's so much supply during team of the season, whatever it is, Premier League, La Liga, all those people open so many packs during them. There's a ton of supply. It's really going to depend on what SBCs come out from EA to make these cards go up. So this icon SBC expires tomorrow on Sunday. I don't know if another one's coming out. I am guessing one would come out. That could make high rated fodder come up a little bit. Fodder's cheap. If I'm being honest with you guys, Fodder's really cheap. It's already dropped like 50%. Harry Kane, who was around 60k plus, is down. You can win him on bid for 30k. 91 overall Harry Kane? What rating is Harry Kane? Let's go find out. But if you're going to be buying the high-rated Fodder, I think your best bet would 90 overall Kane. I think your best bet would be to look at team of the season cards. Because with the team of the season guarantees, they have required team of the season cards. That's actually a good point that I should talk about. Team of the season. They stopped requiring team of the weeks, guys. Team of the week cards. No more team of the week investment videos until probably towards the end of team of the season. Because during team of the season, EA usually swap out team of the week requirements and end up requiring team of the season cards instead of them. So your team of the weeks are essentially useless until team of the season is over. There you go. There's that. Please stop asking me about team of the weeks. I've been getting asked about those investments so much. But team of the season usually get required. Last year, they didn't really move up that much until towards the end of team of the season. But, you know, if you're going to be buying Fodder, literally 90 overall Harry Kane right here, 31,500 coins. Is there a team of the season thing yet? Have they made it? No team of the season. We're going to have to look him up this way. Gerard Moreno, has he had a team of the week or anything yet? I'm not sure, but we're going to look him up. Gerard Moreno is about 30k, I think. He's the same price as Harry Kane, essentially. So, like, if you're going to buy high-rated Fodder, I would look towards the team of the season side of things. Because, one, they're Fodder, but two, they could be required in whatever these team of the season SBCs are. I would assume community team of the season, but community team of the season is garbage. I'm not sure if they're going to require a team of the season for it. We'll find out. I don't know. We shall see. Premier League will most likely require one. La Liga, all those will most likely require one. But that is pretty much the gist of these investments, guys. I am doing a lot of predicting here with content. I think this week is a really good week to sit back and watch and figure out what's going to happen, because this week can be sort of a blueprint to all the team of the seasons that are coming out in the future, because next up is Premier League. Guess what's going to happen during Premier League team of the season? A ton of packs are going to be open. So much supply. You're going to be able to make a ton of investments on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all that. Flipping cards on Friday. There could be a ton of panic because of all the packs being open. We saw this week on Friday, Mbappe got panic sold down to 210,000 coins. A few 30 minutes to an hour later, he's back up at 290k. That's an 80k difference. It was crazy. You can see some of my deals, actually. I'll show you guys on my screen. I got this Garincha for 1.4 million coins, sold for about 1.6. I got these Crespos for 200k. I was a little late to the investments because I was I opened packs. I streamed, so I'm opening packs at content, so I was a little late to some of this profit. But Vinicius I got for 160. This Vinny was down at 45k. This Vinny was down at like 28k, I believe. So there was a lot of deals on the market. Maybe keep an eye out for that on Friday. But back to the whole blueprint thing. We'll see what happens this upcoming week with community team of the season, Eredivisie team of the season. We'll see what kind of SBCs come out. And then on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, for Premier League team of the season, there's going to be so much supply. Cards are going to come down a lot. And then we can make investments based off of what we see with this team of the season we currently have, Eredivisie and community. Say we get like 85 plus times 5 and it requires 84s. We'll be like, okay, you know what? Maybe we'll look into 84s during Premier League team of the season. Maybe we'll see what we get for an icon SBC and see if, you know, maybe high-rated Fodder is going to be doing good. We're going to see that this week. So right now I'm kind of predicting those gold commons. That's the safe route. If you want to be 100% safe, low budget, those gold commons, you want to risk it a little bit, take a bit of a gamble, don't want to buy too many cards. You can look at the higher budget side, hope we get a good team of the season SBC, maybe a good casino SBC, and maybe a good icon SBC potentially. And we'll figure out what that is. And then next week I'll post another video, depending on what content is, giving you guys more so, you know, easier, safer investments, figuring out what content is. And that's it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I hope this video helped you guys out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.